Good morning, children. Welcome back to your online business study class. And today we will be discussing about chapter number 9, that was small business and entrepreneurship. Now, small business basically means that according to the size of business, how we will be categorizing it as a small, medium, or micro business. We will be discussing that today in this chapter. And entrepreneurship basically means the ownership, right? So let's start chapter number 9, small businesses and entrepreneurship. Let's have an introduction here that small business basically say that small scale industry, and small scale industries are playing a very important role because they are contributing to the development of industrialization. When we talk about the industrialization, it was not only a large business or a long time business which are playing important role there, but even a small scale industry contribute to the development of economy because there are lots of employment opportunity which is generated through small scale industries, right? Now when we talk about the small scale industries, they are basically using the local raw material, they are basically using the local indigenous skills, and they are providing employment opportunity to the local peoples. Now small scale industries are dominating industries as they play a very important role for the development of industrializations of the country, and time to time the proportion of labor force used into a small scale industry is also changing and increasing. It means small scale industry में क्या हो रहा है अभी, it was in a booming period coming on, और एक बूम पीरियड चल रहा है जहाँ पे कि टाइम टू टाइम एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी जो है वो इंक्रीज हो रही है because small scale industry is basically in India village and small industry sector. अगर हम इंडिया की बात करते हैं तो इंडिया में विलेज और स्मॉल इंडस्ट्री सेक्टर्स है जो कि कंसिस्ट करते हैं ट्रेडिशनल भी और मॉडर्न स्मॉल इंडस्ट्रीज़ को भी. सो है when we talk about village and small industry sector of India, we are dividing that into two part. इंडिया में जो विलेज और स्मॉल इंडस्ट्री सेक्टर्स हैं वो दो पार्ट में डिवाइड होती हैं. एक वो सेक्टर जो ट्रेडिशनल सेक्टर्स के अंदर आते हैं, एंड द अनदर आर दोज इंटरप्राइजेज विच आर कमिंग इनटू मॉडर्न स्मॉल इंडस्ट्री इंटरप्राइजेज, राइट? So when we include both of them together, traditional and modern small industry together, they become village and small industrial sectors, right? And these sectors will contain 8 subgroups. Now these 8 subgroup are handlooms, handicraft, coir, sericulture, khadi, and village industry, small scale industry, and power loom, right? So these are the 8 subgroup of this village and small industry. From these 8, they are like handlooms, handicraft, coir is basically related with the production of coconut, और ये उस एरिया में इंडस्ट्रीज होती हैं इनकी जो कि बेसिकली कोकोनट ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस करती हैं जहाँ से इसे एक्सपोर्ट किया जाता है. सेरिकल्चर इज रिलेटेड विद द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ सिल्क. रेस्ट एवरीथिंग यू विल बी नोइंग, हैंडलूम्स, handicraft and khadi, right? So out of these 8 subsectors, the 6 handlooms, handicraft, coir, sericultures, khadi, and village industries, these are basically the ट्रेडिशनल टाइप ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज़, यानी ये ट्रेडिशनल इंडस्ट्रीज़ के तौर पे काम करती हैं. एंड लास्ट टू which is also called as the small scale industry and power loom, they work as a form of modern industries, right? Now when we talk about village and small industry together provide a largest employment opportunity in India, especially to the rural area or to the village areas. Now next topic we have types of small business. That was all about the introduction of small business. Now when we talk about the small business, this was always a topic of debate here, that how the small business or how the small businesses can be defined, how the size of a business can be defined, or how the size of a business can be measured. So with reference to this, there are lots of parameter which was used to measure the size of business unit. Now these parameters are basically like to include the number of person employed into a business. According to these number of peoples, we will be seeing that this business is a small business, micro business, or medium business. The second parameter was the capital invested into a business. It means जो capital business में investment हो रखी है, उस capital के size के according we will be deciding what kind of business it is, right? And third was the production amount or the volume of output or value of output of business and power consumed for business and activities. It means the third category or third parameter for defining or for measuring the size of small business was that how much production has been done and how much output has been taken out. And the fourth was that how much power has been consumed by business activity. So in these type of different parameters was there which was engaged for measuring the small business and for categorizing it, but they all parameter are with certain limitations. Depending on the need, they measure different things, right? So government of India mostly describes small industry based on the investment in plant and machinery, right? After going through with all the four parameters, it was decided by government of India that they will be describing or defining small industry according to the base of investment made by these industry in their plant and machinery. यानी इन इंडस्ट्री ने अपने फिक्स एसेट्स लाइक प्लांट और मशीनरी में कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है, उस इन्वेस्टमेंट की रेंज के अकॉर्डिंग स्मॉल इंडस्ट्रीज़ को डिवाइड और डिफाइन किया जाएगा. दैट वाज डिसाइडेड बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, राइट. नाउ फॉर द डिवीजन ऑफ फॉर दिस डिस्कशन, the government of India has decided made certain laws or certain act which was called as MSMED. MSMED basically is Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Act 2006, which is addressing these kind of issues relating to the definitions of small business, relating to the how they are generating credit, how they are arranging credit, and what is the marketing position of them, how they are able to upgrade the technology. So these all are the things which are going to be taken care in under MSMED Act 2006. Medium scale enterprises and service related enterprises also come under purview of this act MSMED. It means MSMED 2006 was not only defining or discussing the issues of small business, even the issues related with the medium scale enterprises and service related enterprises are going to be discussed under MSMED Act 2006, which came from force in October 2006. So let's have the discussion or let's have the classification according to MSMED 2006 about small business. Now accordingly MSMED has divided enterprises, यानी MSMED ने क्या किया, सबसे पहले enterprises को डिफाइन किया और enterprises को क्लासिफाइड किया into two major categories, यानी ओनरशिप को उसने दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया. पहले the one was manufacturing enterprises and the second was service enterprises, यानी manufacturing organization और फिर service organization. Now what is manufacturing organization? Manufacturing organizations are all those enterprises which are engaged in the manufacturing or production of goods pertaining to any industries specified in the first schedule to the Industry Development and Regulation Act 1951. इट मीन्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंटरप्राइजेज वो सारे इंटरप्राइजेज हैं जो कि किस वर्क में इंगेज हैं, या तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और वर्क में इंगेज हैं या फिर प्रोडक्शन वर्क में इंगेज हैं किसी भी प्रोडक्ट की और गुड्स की, जो कि किस एक्ट को फॉलो कर रहा है, इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट एंड रेगुलेशन एक्ट 1951 को फॉलो कर रहा है. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग वॉज अगेन डिवाइडेड इंटू थ्री टाइप्स. दैट वॉज माइक्रो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंटरप्राइजेस, small manufacturing enterprises and medium manufacturing enterprises, right? Now what is micro manufacturing enterprises? So micro manufacturing enterprises say that where the investment into plant and machinery does not exceed 25 lakh rupees. इट मीन्स माइक्रो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंटरप्राइजेस क्या है, वो इंटरप्राइजेस जिसमें प्लांट और मशीनरी में जो इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रखा है, खर्चा हो रखा है, वो 25 लाख रुपीज़ से ज़्यादा नहीं है, तो वो सारी इंडस्ट्रीज़ क्या कहलाएंगी, माइक्रो इंटरप्राइजेस कहलाएंगी, राइट. नाउ प्लांट एंड मशीनरी में इन्वेस्टमेंट का मतलब हो गया, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द फिक्स इन्वेस्टमेंट, यानी किसी भी माइक्रो इंटरप्राइजेस में वो सारी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीज आएंगी, इंटरप्राइजेस आएंगी, वेयर इन्वेस्टमेंट ऑफ फिक्स एसेट्स इन प्लांट एंड मशीनरी आर डन टिल टू 25 लाख रुपीज़, यानी 25 लाख तक है, 25 को एक्सीड नहीं कर रहा है. सो दीज ऑल इंटरप्राइजेस विल बी कॉल्ड एज माइक्रो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंटरप्राइजेस. Small manufacturing enterprises. Small manufacturing enterprises means where the investment into plant and machinery are done more than 25 lakh rupees. 25 लाख रुपीज़ से ज़्यादा है लेकिन 5 करोड़ को एक्सीड नहीं कर रहा है, यानी टिल टू 5 करोड़. सो दैट विल बी कॉल्ड एज स्मॉल इंटरप्राइजेस. नाउ मीडियम इंटरप्राइजेस, where the investment in plant and machinery is more than 5 crore rupees but does not exceed 10 crore rupees. It means जहाँ फिक्स एसेट्स इन प्लांट एंड मशीन में जो इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रखा है 5 करोड़ से ज़्यादा है और 10 करोड़ तक है, 10 करोड़ से एक्सीड नहीं हुआ है. So we will be calling that enterprises as a medium manufacturing enterprises. So this was the definition of the enterprises according to the Development and Regulation Act 1951. Now if you go through with these three, you will be able to find out we are defining this manufacturing enterprises on the basis of investment made into plant and machinery, right? Now this was the first manufacturing enterprises and the second was service enterprises. Service enterprises basically say that it was all those kind of enterprises which are engaged in providing or renting the service, यानी सर्विस सेक्टर से रिलेटेड इंटरप्राइजेस थे ये, जो कि सर्विस प्रोवाइड करने में इंगेज थे, राइट? नाउ सर्विस इंटरप्राइजेस आर अगेन डिवाइड इनटू 3 पार्ट: माइक्रो इंटरप्राइजेस, small enterprises and medium enterprises. The only difference here from service enterprises and manufacturing enterprises are that when we talk about manufacturing enterprises, we are defining it on the basis of investment done into the fixed capital of plant and machinery. यानी हमने जब मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंटरप्राइजेस को डिफाइन किया था तो उन्होंने प्लांट और मशीनरी में कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है उसके अकॉर्डिंग डिफाइन किया था. नाउ व्हेन वी विल बी डिफाइनिंग द सर्विस इंटरप्राइजेस, वी विल बी डिफाइनिंग और वी विल बी क्लासिफाइंग इट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट मेड इनटू द इक्विपमेंट्स, यानी इसमें इक्विपमेंट के बेसिस में हम इसे क्लासिफाइड करेंगे, यानी इक्विपमेंट में कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ है उसके अकॉर्डिंग सर्विस इंटरप्राइजेस में माइक्रो, स्मॉल और मीडियम इंटरप्राइजेस को डिफाइन किया जाएगा. लेट्स सी what is micro service enterprises. Now where the investment in equipment does not exceed 10 lakh rupees, it means any service enterprises, any service organization जिसमें जो इन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ इक्विपमेंट्स के लिए, सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करने के लिए, वी रिक्वायर्ड सर्टेन इक्विपमेंट्स, उन इक्विपमेंट्स को परचेज करने के लिए या उन इक्विपमेंट्स में जो इन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ है अगर वो 10 लाख को एक्सीड नहीं है, 10 लाख से ज़्यादा नहीं, यानी 10 लाख तक है, तो that kind of enterprises will be called as micro service enterprises. Next, small service enterprises, where the investment in equipment is more than 10 lakh rupees but does not exceed 2 crore rupees. That kind of service enterprises will be called as small service enterprises. Now, small service enterprises are basically all those enterprises where the investment in equipment is मोर देन 10 लाख रुपीज़, जहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है 10 लाख रुपीज़ से ज़्यादा इक्विपमेंट में इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रहा है बट 2 करोड़ तक है, 2 करोड़ से ऊपर नहीं है. नाउ मीडियम सर्विस इंटरप्राइजेस. मीडियम सर्विस इंटरप्राइजेस आर ऑल दोज इंटरप्राइजेस वे द इन्वेस्टमेंट इन equipment is more than 2 crore rupees but does not exceed 5 crore rupees. So medium service enterprises यानी जहाँ पे आप इक्विपमेंट में जो इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हो वो कितना है आपका 2 करोड़ से ज़्यादा है बट 5 करोड़ से ज़्यादा नहीं है. So that kind of service enterprises will be called as medium service enterprises. So children, that was all about MSMED definitions of manufacturing as service enterprises. And into the coming videos we will be talking about the another industry which we have discussed here, that was village and cottage industries. Thank you.